sideways.
Sideways.
In this adventure we travel from the Dead Horse Gully campground to visit the Milparinka Heritage Precinct. We travel along the Henry Roberts Road finding some interesting sculptures and get opal fever at the opal mining town of Whitecliffs. We visit Wilcannia on our way to Menindee, but road closures cause us to change our plans and we travel through Broken Hill on our way to our next adventure. The Dead Horse Gully campground. We rose to a lovely morning and took a walk through the huge granite boulders coming across goats, kangaroos, emus and birdlife. The Milparinka Heritage Precinct was a great place to visit to get a glimpse of the area's history, and the Albert Hotel is the town's last remaining business. Its well-restored buildings and the new history centre depict the lives of the traditional Mallee and Gappa people, the mining and pastoral history, geology and early exploration of the area. The area has a number of artistic sculptures, including one of an emu depicting the link that First Nations people had with astronomy. Well, we've just climbed up the hill to Stearns Cairn and it's a bit of a big climb and it's blowing a gale up here, so yeah, we've got up here and it's an absolute magic view. Look at that view.
Woo-wee! That's Chloe!
Well, we haven't seen much of this so far, but we've got
Really wet boggy, they just need to be informed of.
wet, muddy roads.
Thanks for the heads up.
Must have had more rain down here than they had up at Tibooburra.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a bit of a cold.
Very careful. The mud come up right over the windscreen, we couldn't see anything.
We had a bit of a windy and just a little bit of wind in our stay last night near Tibooburra. But yeah, maybe they got a bit more here than we did. Looks.
Where anyway?
I think we found where those cars in Tibooburra picked up the red dirt from. Oh, that's yucky. Hey.
She's dodged a big hole. It's a slow proceeding. Slippery.
More skippy. Very muddy.
Which way?
I'd say right. Or, no, or left.
Oh, no.
Go 40.
Oh, sideways.
Sideways. Only slowly.
Oh well, we've got a new coloured car.
Ah.
Well, now things change, eh?
Yeah. So much for dust.
Yeah.
We're in 4 high.
Yep.
Yeah.
4 high, still tight in tyre pressure, so if this gets any worse, I'll drop the tyre pressures down. Is it getting any worse up front or drying out?
It's getting better.
Okay, thanks.
It's better if the change don't have mud compared to dust. Gone from what are those things called? You know, with all the dust, the all dust.
Yeah, ball dust, ever planes,
Yeah, stones. Yeah,
now
a
mud.
bit of mud.
But that's what it's like out here. Always good to reassess things. We've put the car into 4-wheel drive. It's not real slippery, but we are losing traction a bit. So put the car in 4-wheel drive. If it was any worse than it is at the moment, I'd be letting tyre pressures down as well. We've still got road pressures in. Apart from the fact that I can no longer see out my side window.
No. Humps of dirt probably
Yeah.
coming off the cars in front.
It is always important too to check the road reports before you come onto these remote roads. There was a road report saying that this road was all open. If they are closed, certainly don't drive them.
76 to White Cliffs. Opal fever. Nothing like a good fossick in the Mulliganes. Whatever they call them. They don't call them Mulliganes, do they? What's an opal name?
Yeah, I can't remember.
I can't remember what opal stack's called. We'll be reminded soon enough. Woohoo! Roller coaster. Oh, there was heaps of kangaroos along there.
How are they?
They're camping. This barn, just walk over and look on the front. Just here on the left. We're just coming up to him right this very moment. It's at a T intersection.
We had a day in White Cliffs, a couple of nights, and we saw the sights of White Cliffs. We had a mine tour, we had a town tour. All a really good day, busy day,
Full tourist.
and we both got a bit of opal fever while we we're there.
Definitely. Not yet. Keep going.
In fact, we kept Graham from Red Earth Opals busy until well after his tour was supposed to have been finished. So thanks to Graham, he was absolutely tremendous showing us through the mine.
The moonscape at White Cliffs, an open mining town, needs to be seen to be believed. Vast areas completely dotted with open mine holes show a glimpse of the past and current mining. We hopped on the town tour bus with Rob, our guide, who gave a great energetic glimpse into past and current town life. We separately visited the Dugout Motel, which was amazing. The temperature is held constant throughout the year. The tour also takes in historical buildings, a very moving old cemetery, another private home with unique railway spike sculptures. We spent a fair bit of time here taking it all in. They were really great. And a visit to the proof of concept solar power station.
This now unused solar power station, built as an experiment in the 80s, was probably one of the world's first commercial solar facilities, and it supplied White Cliffs electricity. Our plan was to go to Menindee Lakes, but when we got to Wilcannia, we found that virtually all of the unsealed roads down below Wilcannia were closed. So there was no way of getting down to Menindee except for going through Broken Hill and then backtracking to Menindee. So we've all decided that we'll keep going and we'll go to Broken Hill and then we'll go directly home from Broken Hill. So effectively, this is the end of our outback trip.
Yeah. Been back on the bitumen now, all day today. Definitely feels like the end of the trip when you're back on bitumen.
Yeah, really, really strange after so much time on unsealed roads.
But, we'll find somewhere to camp out tonight. Yeah. Fire. It's a bit colder now too, so you feel like having a fire and do a damper, a bit of a hookup.
And the roads are so much busier.
Yeah, we're seeing people.
Yeah, and Wilcannia, Jenny, what was that, Wilcannia?
And, there is a tourist trail around to look at the heritage buildings there, but it was a little bit hard to find the key to find what each building was, but we did eventually get there.
Beautiful buildings.
The poor Darling River's suffering. It's pretty low. It did look like it was flowing there. There was a little bit of bird life in the water, a couple of pelicans and some wading birds, but it was pretty low.
I think we've both had a really good trip.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
Yeah, we've seen some incredible emus. We've seen more emus in the last couple of weeks than we have in our lifetime, I think. Even though we've done a lot of outback travel, it seems to be so many emus at the moment.
We saw the most amount of wildlife in the eastern part of Sturt National Park. Yeah. Spoiled. We've really been spoiled with seeing so much wildlife. The Bunurunge rest area on the Darling River is a ripper. A quiet spot with plenty of bird life even though it's just off the main road. We love this overnighter. Thanks for tuning in. Catch us, Trip Oz Adventures, on the socials and give us a like if you like what you see.